The Speaker recognizes Representative Townsend.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity to speak on my amendment. This is a tie-bar amendment to the legislation before us, and it would require universal background checks for all gun purchases. Now, there are those who tell us that we should enforce properly the gun safety laws that we have before we enact new ones. That logic makes a lot of sense unless the law we have on the books is fundamentally inadequate, and that's the situation today. So the amendment I'm offering would tie bar to the FOIA bills that we have, a package of bills here, and require that we eliminate this loophole in our fundamental gun safety legislation. Now, it only makes sense to do this because the legislation before us today is designed to protect the gun permitting information that is available right now, and to make sure people are have their privacy protected. So it, to me, only makes sense that we would want to make sure that the gun permitting system we have is not one that you can that has a loophole the size of an armored truck that you could drive through it. What's at stake here? Well, background checks work. 2 million illegal gun purchases have been prevented since universal background background checks have been established since the 1990s. And every day that we don't act on this legislation, every day we allow this loophole to exist, we put Michigan residents at risk. Since the Newtown tragedy, there have been 500 Michigan residents killed in gun violence. There have been 12,000 people in the United States killed by gun violence. So it's time to stand up to the special interests. It's time to stand up for gun safety and sanity. And I urge my colleagues to support this amendment. And I thank the Speaker for the opportunity.
Thank you, Representative. The question is on the adoption of the amendment. The clerk will open the board. The amendment is not adopted.